Hi everybody, how are you? It's your girl Kenya and welcome to my channel, Confessions of a Shopaholic. Today I am coming at you all with, as you can see, my Hello Kitty Sephora haul. Yes, I'm so very excited that I finally got my hands on this stuff that I've been waiting for. I've been literally stalking the website like, okay, when is it going to be in the stores? When is it going to be in the website? I saw it on the website first, but I need instant gratification, okay? It wasn't good enough for me to see the colors online and then order it. No, I have to actually see them, touch them, feel them, everything else. So, yes. So, if you guys are interested in seeing what I purchased from the Hello Kitty line and hearing my opinion on it, don't go anywhere. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. Sephora. So, as you all know, like I said, Sephora has indeed dropped their Hello Kitty line, and I believe it's going to be something permanent. So if there are items that sell out, I think they're going to replenish it. It'll be something like Makeup Forever or Tokidoki, stuff like that. So it's not really like a limited edition type thing where you have to really like break your neck to try to go out and get these things. So I only picked up a couple pieces for now. The pieces that really stood out to me and that I absolutely knew that I wanted was what I picked up. So I'm just going to show you guys. First thing I got was the Charmy Eye Kohl kit. Now, I don't use a lot of eye kohl or eyeliner pencils, but I mean, you guys know most of the stuff that I'm going to purchase anyway, I'm only purchasing because it has Hello Kitty on it. So, it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eyeliner kohls. And guys, these eyeliner pencils are very pigmented. I'm not going to swatch them all. And actually, I still have some on my hands from earlier. This is the purple one. Very creamy. You can also use these as bases underneath your eyeshadow and over top of your primer, which is probably what I'm going to use these for. These are really pretty. There is a black, let me see, my camera is so backwards. There's a black, a purple, a brown, like a champagne, like a pearl type color, that very pretty blue that you all know I'm so in love with, a green, and then there's a navy blue. And this was $25. I think this kit is so darling. Oh my god, I probably would never ever use those. They're just too super duper cute. And then I purchased, how cute are these? How cute! The Hello Kitty nail polishes. This one is in bubblegum, which is a pastel pink. And then I purchased this one, which is like a purple glitter. I know all my purple glitter girls are going to be like, oh my gosh, I love that. And this one is called Purple Sprinkles. These were $10 a piece, which I really wasn't too happy about paying $10 for a nail polish. But again, you're probably more so paying for the fact that it is in the shape of a Hello Kitty, more so than the fact that it's a nail polish. And I do think that I want to go back and eventually get all of them. But like I said, since they're not limited edition things where I don't have to worry about them, you know, flying off the shelf, I can probably take my time and just go ahead and buy them as I see them. I mean, $10 for a nail polish, and for one this small is like, I mean, I think that was kind of overpriced, but I'm paying for the Hello Kitty. Then I got the Hello Kitty Sweet Gloss. I love the packaging too, so I'll probably keep the packaging and everything else. This is what they look like. And then they just say, is that backwards? That's upside down. They just say the Hello Kitty on the top and have the little kitty whoop, whoop, right there. And this is a hot pink color. And this is called Pinky. But as you guys will see, they're very sheer. There is no pigment to these, let me see exactly what these are called, sweet glosses. There's no pigment to the sweet glosses. Even the big smile glosses or the lip balms, there's no pigment to any of those. There might be just like a little tint or a hint of color, but nothing pigmented. These are more so like a lip gloss, a lip glass, or something like that. And these were $16, which again, I do think that they were a bit overpriced for a lip gloss, but again, you're paying for Sanrio. These are official, as you guys can see that emblem there, right there. These are official Sanrio items, so you got to know that you're going to pay for the label. And my favorite item, y'all know I was going to get this. Like, y'all know that if anything out of that collection I was going to get, what y'all think this is in this box? I mean, in this bag. I know y'all know. Ta-da-da-da-da! I am so super excited. This is the Hello Kitty brush set. Now, let me just put this bag down here so I can show you guys what this brush set looks like. Okay, so Hello Kitty is silver. And y'all know I'm going to keep the box too. I'm probably going to just keep her in her box and just sit her up on my shelf. This is a 5-piece brush set. And it opens at the top. Let me take her out. Because I actually have not even taken her, oops, completely out of the box until now. So this is what she looks like. And then her head comes off, and voila, inside of her head there are brushes. Now, ooh, I got hair. Excuse me, guys. Now, when I was looking at the advertisement and everything, I didn't think that they were going to be mini brushes. I thought they were going to be full-size brushes, so I was slightly disappointed with that. Like, oh, they're really small brushes, and this is what they look like. And I'm pretty sure these are synthetic. I didn't read it yet, but I'm pretty sure they are. There's a face brush, an eyeshadow brush, a shader brush, an angled eyeliner brush, and a lip brush. So here's your lip brush, here's your angled brush, here is your shader brush, here is your eyeshadow brush, and here is your face or blush brush. Now, I would have loved to take these and bling them out, but since they say Hello Kitty on the side, I think I'm just going to leave them as is. I probably won't never even use these brushes. I honestly just like the little thing that she actually came in, and this was $49. I can't say that this is overpriced. I honestly don't think that this is overpriced. I think this was pretty much worth the price. I mean, once you can use this for something else. I mean, it's pretty deep in there, so I'm sure you can probably use these for more of your mini brushes that you might have, or lip liners. I think it'll reach up there. I'm not really sure. And then inside is pretty deep as well. It's like a little cup. Oh, does this cup come out? This cup actually comes out. I mean, I don't see what the purpose of taking it out is, because it's really nothing in there, but, and then just stick the brushes back in and stick her little head back on, her little cute little head. Isn't she cute? You can see everything in that reflection. Like, you can see everything in my background in the reflection of this Hello Kitty. That is too funny. So yes, that is my Hello Kitty haul. Those are the few items that I purchased. And like I said, I'm not in now that I've gotten it out of my system, I'm really not in any rush to purchase the rest of the items. I'll probably, you know, as I go to Sephora, pick one up here, pick one up there, because like I said, these things are quite pricey. I mean, I will say this. You know, for those who don't wear makeup and who just every day wear lip gloss, something like this probably would be more beneficial to you than just going in Sephora and picking up a lipstick when you know you're not going to wear it. So, I mean, for the younger crowd, like the tweens and the teens, this is a really cute line. And for the adults, for the Hello Kitty lovers, it's more of a collection type thing. Not really like, oh, I'm gonna really use this. They had a mirror that I like. The only thing I didn't like about the mirror is that the mirror was plastic, and I'm like, okay, they couldn't make this metal, and it was $35. So I was just like, oh, excuse me, I could kind of pass on the mirror. Then they had these compacts that had like 4 eyeshadows and 4 lip glosses, which were really cute, but I mean, they weren't anything that I would be jumping over joy for. But this is something that I would jump over joy for. Really, I could have left with this and been satisfied, but y'all know I just can't stop at just one. Like Lay's potato chips, I can't eat just one. I can't buy just one thing going in the store. Come on now. But let me put her away and then I'll move on with the rest of my haul. Okay, and the last thing I got from Sephora was this beauty kit by Philosophy. I got this because I had a bunch of points saved because I'm a VIB for Sephora. There is a one-step facial cleanser, a facial firming serum, and a moisturizer, which I'm really excited to try because I like trying different facial skincare items. I don't have one direct specific regimen. I mean, I do have a specific line that I've been using over the years, but it never hurts to try something different. And I'm actually looking for a facial firming serum. I mean, you guys are so great. You tell me how young I look, but in all reality, I am not that young. And I see, even now, I see a little puffiness under my eyes and some sagging, which I am hoping that I can just foam up just a little bit. And don't be telling me I'm bugging. Like, you bugging, girl. What are you talking about? You know, we are like our worst critics. Anyway, let me move on because Sephora is not my only haul. I also have a Marshall's haul, so let's get on with that. All right, y'all know that Marshall's has become like one of my favorite stores, like, of all time, for real. So I got this reed diffuser set. I thought this was very cute. Most of the stuff in my room is pretty much black and white. This is lavender. My girl TBB put me on to lavender, and ever since then, every time I find something lavender, I'm just like, I want that, because it really is so calming and so relaxing. I would have never thought to buy anything like this if it hadn't been for her. So thank you, girl, for putting me on to this. I can't wait to open this and just let it consume my room. Alright. Oh, and sorry, that was $4.99 for anybody who's interested. I might actually go back and grab a couple more of these because I also think they're just cute to just throw around the room. So, let's move on. Now, y'all know I've been buying boots like crazy. And I said I wasn't going to buy any more boots because, I mean, like, really, it'll be spring in no time. And I need to start focusing on summer shoes and spring shoes. But I could not help myself. Look at these. Are these not so ridiculously fly? I love these. The heel is not too high. Perfect for every day. I love the studded cuff. Oh my gosh. I'm so in love with hardware. These are Enzo Angiolini. I never know how to pronounce that. I think it's Enzo Angiolini, but you can find Enzo in like Macy's, Nordstrom, anywhere. Y'all gonna flip when y'all see how much I paid for these, and then y'all gonna see why I could not walk out of the store with them. Yes, $34. Okay, if any of you know about Enzo is not a cheap brand. I mean, they're up there, like between 80 and all the way up, depending on the type of shoes that you buy. Now, I'm pretty sure if I seen these in a regular price store, these are actually metal studs. I think these would have been quite pricey. I actually can't see what the price, what the original price was on the bottom, but I had to scoop them up, and they're actually a half a size too big, but they were fitting. I'm like, with some socks on, okay, like, really? Then, I don't know if any of you guys are aware of this, but attached to Marshall's, there's another part that's HomeGoods. And I just got 2 pieces of furniture from there to go along with me trying to redo my room. So I'm just going to try to back up so I can show you guys these pieces really quick. They're really, really, really nice. So hold on one second. The first thing I'm going to show you guys is a shelving unit. And I want to say it goes like this. And I'm actually going to put this, you guys can't see my face, I'm actually going to put this on my wall so I can store some of my makeup items in here. I have so much stuff that's not on the wall, that's like down, not hanging up on the wall. A lot of stuff that's down, and I actually want to move a lot of this stuff up on the wall because, I mean, my collections are just growing and growing and growing, and I'm like really running out of space here. Pretty soon I'm going to have to take over another room in the house, and my husband is supportive, but he is not that supportive. I mean, he gave me this room, which was supposed to be something totally different, so I need to try to keep as much space as I possibly can. But yeah, I figured if I put this on the wall and I get a lot of this stuff up out of the way, I can make room for some more stuff. And this was $29.99, and this thing is really solid and it's really heavy. So for $29.99, that's not bad. And if you look, I'm looking at the price and it says compare at $55. So this was originally $55 and marked down to $30. So yeah. I know you guys are like, well, when are you going to give us a room tour? I actually recorded a room tour video, but then I realized that I just was not happy with the way that my room looked. So I'm like, you know, I'll show them when I finish redoing my room and everything. So yeah, guys, sorry about that. You're going to have to wait just a little while longer for the room tour. So let me just grab the second piece of furniture that I got, and then I'll come right back. Alright everybody, this is the second item that I purchased, and as you guys can see, it's almost about as tall as I am. There's actually 6 drawers on here. It goes all the way down to the floor. The drawers start off really small, and they're really deep. You guys can see, really deep. So if you get some of those drawer inserts, I think I'll be able to fit a lot of my makeup in here. I'm actually going to get rid of some of those Sterilite containers that I have because to be honest with you, I hate the way they look. I think they look so cheesy. I think they make rooms, and no offense to anybody who uses them, sorry, I'm just saying, I think it makes my room look, it just looks cheesy. It doesn't look classy. And then if I'm trying to redo my room and I have these plastic Sterilite containers, I mean, like, seriously, I mean, at least one, you know, one is not bad, but I have 2 of them, 2 really big ones. I have one that's probably almost the size of this, and then I have another one that's smaller that has all my nail stuff in it. So I wanted to get rid of that, and this unit here was, as you can see, $99, and let me see if the original price is on here anywhere. There is no original price on here, but I'm assuming that this was way more than $99 because this thing, let me see if I can lift it up for you guys so you guys can see it. Can you guys see that? This thing is very heavy, and I like that it has like a rustic antique look to it because I have the things that I store my makeup in and that I record my videos on. It's also this same finish, like that rustic black lacquer, which I really like. So I think this will be a perfect addition to my room, closet, whatever it is you want to call it, my queendom, as I call it. So yeah, those are my 2 items from HomeGoods. I just have one more thing from Marshall's, which I was saving the best for last. Let me get this out the way and I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, last but not least, y'all know your girl is a bag freak. So when I saw this bag, there was no doubt in my mind that it was leaving with me when I left that store. I mean, first of all, let me, real quick, I know I have so many stores, y'all, like, Platinum, I'm sorry, girl. Stay with me, sis. Don't leave me. Please don't leave me. Don't change the channel and don't fast forward. Anyway, earlier today when I was at Sephora, I went to Nordstrom to try to find me a new bag. I'm noticing that all the bags this season are like plain, or I mean, there was really not much that really caught my eye. I mean, even the little Marc Jacobs bag that I just purchased recently, that was even like it wasn't like it really wowed me. I liked it because it was a little different than anything that I had, but it still didn't like really like, wow, that's unique. The last bag that I got that really wowed me was my Thomas Wild bag. This bag wowed me because it was just so different than anything that I had in my collection. So I walked through Nordstrom and very, very, very disappointed. Like, oh my gosh, I can't with these bags. And even the sales girl was like, I know the bags this season are just like so plain. So my intent to buy a bag was by the fact that there were no good bags. So I just went up to Sephora and did my little Hello Kitty damage. Anyway, so as I'm in Marshalls, I had no intentions on buying a bag, but I was just like, let me go back and just see what they have. Check this out. Do you guys see this bag? Now, usually I don't even like bags with chains. That Thomas Wild bag was the first bag that I had ever purchased with chains. But when I saw this bag, I was like, wow, this is so stinking cute. Look at that. This bow, guys, is leather. Look at the detailing on the pocket. This is a little pocket, flat pocket in the front. Perfect size. And then the handles are made of leather and chain. These are very, very tightly woven chains. And then I also like this little piece down here. Okay, now I don't know if you guys are familiar with handbag designers, but this designer was they sell this designer in Nordstrom, and this is one of the designers that the sales girl recommended to me. She was like, why don't you get a Vince Camuto bag? And I was like, his bags are okay. The bags that were in Nordstrom's, I was like, they're all right. I just none of them really thrilled me. This is a Vince Camuto bag. This bag was originally $208. I paid $130 for it. Now, I mean, it's still a bit pricey. It's still in the hundreds, and I probably would have paid $200 for it if I had seen it in Nordstrom's, but I didn't. I saw it in Marshalls, and I was just like, I have to have that. I also saw a red one and a beige one. Now, I was torn between the black and the red because I have so many black bags that I was like, oh, maybe I should get a red. But the sales guy was like, nah, that black is hot. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Can't nothing top black. I just want to open it up. And this leather is so soft, like lamb's leather. I mean, Vince Camuto's bags are off the hook anyway. So inside, there is a dust bag. All right. You know when your bag comes with a dust bag that it's like official tissue, because I keep almost all of my bags in dust bags, and the ones that are not in dust bags are in boxes. And then the inside is lined with his name, and here's the thing with the serial number on it. And inside you have the large pocket inside, and then on the side over here you have, what is this? Oh, it's another small zip pocket here, which I really love. And then you have your cell phone pocket there. Oh, I love this bag. I cannot wait to throw my stuff in this bag, which as soon as I finish making this video, I'm going to just throw it in the bag. Yes, 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 y'all. So that was my Hello Kitty Sephora / Marshall / HomeGoods haul. I'm actually going to go now and transfer everything from my Thomas Wild to my Vince Camuto. Yes, yes, y'all. So me and Mr. Camuto will see you guys on the fly. Deuces.